next time on Top Model.
I'm incredibly sad and disappointed.
But you were hoping to get a weave.
I wanted long waist-length hair.
I am realizing that this is kind of looking a little weird.
That's nice.
I kind of stood in front of her. I know what I want, so gotta keep up.
Hey, Sarah, stop analyzing. I can see it in your face.
Heck, I'm gonna get in there.
What are you thinking in your head, though?
Honestly, I don't have no thoughts.
But that's the problem.
So, who stays in this competition? Sarah. Dominique was sent home. 10 girls remain, all vying for a chance to be in Italian Vogue. Who will be eliminated tonight?
It feels amazing having my photo called first.
Alexandria.
I think my face was like shock.
What stands out is a bad attitude on set, and that won't be tolerated.
No. Tyra said that, you know, bad attitude will not be tolerated. If anyone took my attitude wrongly, that's where I want to redeem myself, because that's how I never want to come off.
I was gonna say, even though she had a great picture, I didn't think they would give her top photo because of the diva attitude problem.
Top model doesn't act the way she does.
I was hoping she would go home and not get top photo.
I've been modeling for like a long time now, 3 years, and I'm a little upset she got top photo. Just the fact that she was unprofessional on set.
Alexandria, she got a little cranky.
Does it hurt? Let me see.
No, I don't even want to think about my lip right now.
I don't think she deserved that, but I think everybody would love if she goes home next.
Being in the bottom 2 at the last elimination was so depressing.
Sarah.
Apparently it was my confidence and self-doubt that put me in the bottom 2.
So tell me, what's this doubt that you have?
I'm just gonna have to look inside and try and figure out where it comes from and how to deal with it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a creeper, a feminist. I'm from a poor background. I don't look like all the other girls because I feel like I'm less of a woman in comparison to them. So I have to show that I believe in myself as a model and that I do have the confidence and self-esteem to be in this competition.
So what's your first priority, college or modeling?
I have to go to school. I have to hit the ground running as soon as I get back.
I don't know what you guys are all going to be doing, but I'm going to be working some runways, working for IMG. Who else is with me here? I'm going to New York either way I get IMG or not.
We can't leave our families and go to New York. Like, seriously, we're going to have to start small if this doesn't work out. This was a big hope and a prayer. Alexandria, she'll make snarky comments. She's questioning my purpose and my passion for modeling. She's questioning my whole reason for being here. When our looks run out, I need to make sure that once this is done, I can be able to, provide for the people I love.
I feel that Sarah feels like she can't go to New York right after this, but I'm not going back to Orange County. This is my dream. The girls are concerned about going back to school. New York, here I come. It's about being a supermodel.
If you don't watch your step, your career will go up in flames. Love, Tyra.
I think we're going to the fire station, and we get to walk up steps, and we get to carry hoses.
So do you want to see the firemen? Yes. Yeah.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
It's clear why you're here.
Yes.
In tonight's runway challenge, you will be modeling the latest collection from Jeffree Mapp. who has designed for one of our top celebrities today, Lady Gaga.
Jeffrey Mack designs for Lady Gaga. I think he's fierce. I have the strongest runway walk. I got this.
This competition is really heating up, so look alive, ladies. Well, I want to see you light up with burning desire to come out on top to help you ignite that flame.
All of a sudden, it's like flames rising. What the hell is the point of this? Like, this is so crazy.
And we're like, I don't know how that's quite gonna work without us dying.
Better make sure you outshine those flames. But there's one more thing. Did I happen to mention that we'll also be lighting you on fire tonight?
Oh my God.
You will be walking with your hands actually on fire.
We're going to be holding flames in our hands. That's crazy. I'm struggling a little bit with my walk, and Dahlia also has a very composed walk. I definitely need to bring my A game.
The winner of this challenge tonight will get 2 dresses from the Jeffrey Mack 2011 collection. One more thing, off the hair and makeup.
We're gonna give you a really super smoky eye.
I'm taking your extensions out.
My weave was crazy.
I'm just happy that Tyra is going to get this weave out of my head.
It's a weave malfunction, but we'll have to do something about that.
Hold that. It had to be taken out, and I think they're probably going to redo it, but, you know, not for tonight. It's out! I look crazy.
I love this dress. I think it's going to be perfect for your figure.
And you can't see the bra?
No.
I am nervous about the challenge. The worst thing that could happen is that I could possibly get like a 3rd-degree burn.
Slowly slide in.
I do have a bit of hairspray, and I don't want my clothes to catch on fire, so that's freaky.
1, 2, 3.
What if I, get disfigured in this and I want to become a hand model?
I feel a little nervous.
Never walked down a runway, let alone on fire, and I'm trying to my pants.
Now, what happens if you fall?
Oh, you're dead.
If you fall,
Stop, drop, and roll.
I say clap your hands to put out the fire, get the hell off.
I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jeffrey Mack Fashion Show. It's going to be real hot. Enjoy.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord. Are you kidding me?
This is completely crazy. I'm so scared about the fire. I'm gonna go up in flames.
Oh my God. I'm scared.
I'm opening the show. I'm the guinea pig.
Remember, pass your hands over the flame.
Yes, sir.
And then leave them flat.
Yes, sir.
But I need to win this challenge. So I'm really, really excited.
Alexandria. For some reason, Alexandria can look a little bit rough on the edges, but I thought she held her own today. I thought she was really, really great.
I just love fire. I was absolutely ecstatic. And as soon as I lit my hands on fire, I was like the queen of fire or something.
Brittany, she's a strong competition. But I really feel like I have a good chance. I was born to do this.
You're good.
I'm really excited. like pyromaniac when I was little. I mean, I wasn't really worried.
I'm scared waiting for the cue backstage to go, and then I go and I'm trying to light myself on fire. You know, usually that's a good thing. You have trouble lighting yourself on fire.
Oh, Sarah. I love Sarah, but she was kind of a hot mess. Her runway walk was not good. Oh, when I step out onto the runway, I just like felt really empowered. Like, it's awesome.
Kasha has this habit that they need to be extra sexy, and it's always in their mouth, and I don't know why.
When I got up on the runway, I was pumping myself up. There is no stopping me because I love runway, period.
Dahlia, she looks really, really great. She looks really, really elegant. She was very, very focused. Okay, girls. There were a few hits and a few misses. Sarah, you had trouble getting lit. And it was a sloppy lighting. But when you got to walk together, you were a little better than I expected. Hannah, a little more presence from you because you seem just lost. Kasha, you have got to get out of this. It's just a bit all over the place. But I have 3 girls who I thought were neck and neck. Alexandria, Brittany, Dahlia. You were the 3 girls who held you on, but you were brilliant. And the winner was Dahlia. You looked really, really good. You looked very, very elegant, and you held it together. So you get 2 dresses from the Jeffrey Mack collection.
This is exciting. I feel like on top of the world right now. I got to prove myself out there because I know I'm a really strong walker, so I got to prove myself, and I feel amazing right now.
For the 3 girls who weren't so great, you need to practice your walks a little bit more. You can do that by walking home tonight. Yes, you're walking home tonight.
Oh my God.
So girls, bye.
Oh my God. I am shocked. I didn't think he was serious when he told us, oh, you're going to have to walk home because you need so much practice. But no, we find out we really do have to walk home.
I bet you they're all laughing at home. I'm pissed. Yeah. At first, like when I was walking with Sarah and Kasha, it was a little upsetting. We're actually in like a really ghetto area, and I'm just like, give me some brass knuckles and pepper spray.
I want to put my heels back on.
Why?
Because I need to practice my walk.
I'm a professional. I'm harder on myself than anybody else can be, so I'm like, okay, if they think, you know, great, you need practice, you need to walk home, okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Heels on to practice.
All I'm gonna be doing all night is practicing my walk.
Caramel! Wait, do we have everybody? Tomorrow, it's okay for you to cause a scene. Love, Tyra. I think we're gonna have to act tomorrow, and I'm not okay with that. Hooey.
What is that? Tangible tire.
Oh my God.
Make sure you know all these lines right tomorrow.
How the heck do you make coffee sexy?
We got the script, and it was a commercial for Fierce Roast Coffee.
A man sits behind his desk holding up a jar of coffee, staring at it. He looks panicked. Janice and Gloria, 2 secretaries, sit in the office looking bored. He's saying this, like, how do I make a coffee commercial sexy? And then these 2 hot bitches go over to it and say, doesn't the Fierce Roast smell delicious? Any ideas? Ooh. There was a lot of like sexual innuendos.
I'm stuck. How the heck do you make coffee sexy?
Doesn't Fierce Bros smell delicious?
That sounds really sexual.
I feel like I'm gonna be Mr. Drysdale because I can't be a sexy woman. I glanced at the script with Molly and I was really uncomfortable reading it. It lasts 4 times longer. Being a feminist, my whole life I've just been trying to get away from the stereotypical, quiet, subservient, docile woman. Now to put myself back in that situation and actually work to fill that role is a little bit of a worried issue for me. If a guy did this, it'd be sexual harassment.
Darlings. Hey guys.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Well, welcome back to Smashbox Studios. And as you guys know from your scripts, you're doing a commercial for Fierce Roast Coffee. And I'm looking for you to be flirty, fun, and seductive. And you're gonna like the styling. Take a look at the set behind me. Very retro, but it's also very current in fashion right now. Which only makes sense for your director today. We had to get a highly accomplished fashion photographer. He has shot the covers of German Vogue, Rolling Stone, Vanity Fair. Let me introduce you guys to Mr. Francesco Carosini.
Hey girls, hope you learn your lines.
Francesco Carosini is directing us. I have a little crush on him. He's really hot. And he's an awesome photographer and director.
So just like in a photo shoot, the performance in front of a motion camera is so important, okay? And remember, models aren't expected to just take pretty pictures. A top model can also deliver lines in a commercial. We're actually going to pair you guys off as the 2 secretaries, okay? So let's get you guys into hair and makeup because there's a lot to do today and we got 5 commercials to do. So we'll start.
Good luck.
Cool.
You're like our Doris Day for the day. She was like the milk and cookies of that era.
So we're gonna do a commercial for Fierce Roast, and this is kind of 50s style Mad Men office where the women are suppressed and they can only really use their sexuality to get ideas across.
We wink at each other at the end here.
But you have to, you have to do it like that. Not cheesy.
Not.
That was good. That'll be good.
Brittany was my partner. It's a perfect combination. You know, she's a very strong competitor, and I know that I am as well.
You guys look really, really cool, and I just look short.
No, your dress looks sick.
Michaela is my partner, and I'm worried that maybe we will suck. Because she was part of the bottom 3 for the last panel, and I was bottom 2.
Look, I have socks in my bra and an extra bra on top of my bra sock.
I've already done a photo shoot with Sarah the week before in our double shot, and I just don't think she has picked up her confidence enough.
Let me see.
Is this a fake booty?
Yeah, it looks good.
Can you find out?
Wow.
Oh, maybe a little much, though.
You have a fake booty? I do. Now I'm gonna want to shake. I've never had a booty before.
Jacqueline's got a booty!
It's interesting to see everybody get their costume, and I see like socks and stuff being stuffed in and fake boobs, and Jacqueline has her little fake booty.
And you like the booty?
We love the booty. We don't like it.
We love the booty.
Yes.
Mine is real.
And of course, in the 60s, when your boss says, oh, I'm stuck, you can't say, well, I've got the answer, because he doesn't want to hear that the female secretary has the answer. And you're really feeding him the idea for what he's trying to come up with. Do you get it?
My whole life, I've just been trying to get away from the stereotypical, subservient, docile woman that I'm really embarrassed to have my FemCore friends back home see this.
Once you girls get out, so you're gonna land right here.
Here and pour the coffee.
And you're gonna land right here.
I was paired with Alexandria, and I was just kind of like, hooey. Because it's almost like one day she'll be really cool, and then the next thing you know, she's like drama bitch, just crazy.
Right on the set.
Can we take the whole action from the top?
Roll video, roll sound, camera please, A and B.
A.B. Mark?
Action.
I'm stuck. How the heck do you make coffee sexy?
Doesn't Fierce Roast coffee smell delicious?
Doesn't the bowl taste last 4 times longer than any other coffee on the market?
Yes, it does.
Any ideas?
Wow, Alexandra, let's not take it too far here. Let's do it.
There we go.
Can you use your lips in a little more of a natural way?
Sorry, I don't like coffee.
Because it looks like you're drinking a bad medicine.
Is it the me sipping the coffee or is it the line that's bad?
The line.
Coming into the competition, I knew this was going to be my weak point because I've never acted in my entire life. That's just not my thing.
I mean, you looked so like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I mean, your job truly is to make us love anything because you don't want the director to see that you don't like it. You don't want the client to see you don't like it.
Okay.
Okay?
Sorry.
You know, today's performance and today me working so closely with Brittany really brought us together because she realizes that I am there to help. And it was kind of like a team effort.
I went and I was getting my makeup touched up. And of course, Alexandria had to come over.
That's sweet, because you're very motherly.
Yeah, I know.
She's coming to check on her. I'm like, oh, if she can take my job, I can go home because I got a headache anyway. Alexandria, she was busy doing Francesco's job. She was doing my job.
I don't think that we got a shot of us pouring the coffee, though,
No, the
before.
coffee's already poured.
Should I just have my hand, though, taking it away right there?
Can't do that. Okay. Let's just do one thing.
Don't look back over here because I'm not there anymore. Look
I know, but
here.
they told me to look back.
Look here.
And then she's like checking the lighting. I swear, the gaffers were almost nervous that Alexandria was checking out the lights.
I was really just trying to help out my...
I know, but if you do that on a real commercial, they're going to tell you to go home.
And I really appreciate that. I'm very sorry. The hair is so gorgeous. Because now my hips so huge. Looks gorgeous.
The two girl characters are really vixens, so really we're the brains behind the operation. So I think it's cool, it's empowering because back then women couldn't have any say, obviously. They had no rights to anything.
Action. Face George a little bit more.
Doesn't Fierce Rose smell... Sorry.
Okay, calm down. We're still rolling.
Doesn't Fierce Rose smell delicious?
Doesn't the bold taste last 4 times longer than any other coffee on the market?
Kasha, she just has a really unique look about her. She looked awesome. She did really well.
Mr. Drysdale, are you okay, sir?
Cut. Very good, Kasha. I've not real notes.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm teamed up with Dahlia for the commercial. I love Dahlia, so I was totally excited about that.
Action.
Doesn't Fierce Rose smell delicious?
Doesn't the bold taste last 4 times longer than any other coffee on the market?
Any ideas?
Cut. Excellent. Very good. You took directions very well.
Settle in. Mark. And action.
Doesn't the French roast smell delicious?
It's fierce roast, not French roast.
I drink French roast.
Mr. Drysdale, are you okay, sir?
Take your time. Take your time.
Fierce roast for when you need a quick pick-me-up.
Cut.
Next 2 girls in, please. Roll video, roll sound.
Action. Whoa. You're shaking.
My hand is shaking, I know.
Why?
I don't know, it's only my right hand.
Do it.
I am trying.
Do it. Say your line.
Doesn't the bold taste last 4 times longer than any other coffee on the market?
Cut. Good.
Doesn't Fierce Rose smell delicious?
You're looking at him when you say that, because you have to seduce him, not her.
Alright, sorry.
Don't put the thumb in the cup, please.
Don't put the thumb in the cup.
Don't put the thumb in it.
Cut. Not good.
Right now, it's about as sexy as watching paint dry.
Gotta fix my sexy.
I saw Sarah try to do the commercial, and I think she should have been maybe practicing sexy in the mirror a lot more.
Doesn't Fierce Rose smell
Can
delicious?
you do it again? Sarah, I don't know, she almost didn't believe in the whole thing from the beginning. You know, it felt like she read the script and said, okay, that's not for me.
Any ideas?
Sarah, what was that?
I'm finding it really hard to fake any sort of sexual energy and emotion. I've never had to fake anything like that in my life. Doing it for a commercial was just really difficult.
That's a wrap, everyone. Great job. Excellent. Woo!
I can already tell you what it says.
Tomorrow,
you will meet with the judges. Only 9 will continue on in hope of becoming America's Next Top Model. Doesn't 9 seem really small?
And ready to the single digits.
The single digit.
I can do it, but I have to practice more at it. I don't know what he meant.
Well, we're not actresses, we're models.
Alexandria and I did not have a good day together today. I didn't meet my own expectations. I thought I was going to do well, at least. Like, it was just, I really disappointed myself. I just felt like crap. But I'm absolutely not ready to go home.
You know, I was like, doesn't this fierce roast coffee smell delicious? And then I looked at her. You know, like I leaned on her, she leaned on me.
Alexandria, she's bossy, she's pushy, and I really hope Panel sees that because I don't understand how she could get such good feedback and keep on moving in the competition when she has this huge attitude problem.
I'm a horrible actress, and I'm so freaking nervous about Panel. I don't want to be in the bottom 2 again. That's like the kiss of death. I don't want to be told that you don't have enough confidence, because I think, like, honestly, if Tyra tells me one more time, you are so beautiful, but you are so scared, I'm just going to be like, no!
Oh, never mind. Hi!
Hey.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. It's hot. And it's not because he's fine. It really is hot.
Hello, lovely ladies. Hi. I got my whip outfit on tonight, honey. Woo, be scared. We'll see who prevailed and who failed. Are we ready to start?
Yes.
You know our prizes. The first is a contract with IMG Models, one of the top model management companies in the entire world. A spread in Vogue Italia. And a cover of Beauty in Vogue, which is the beauty magazine for Italian Vogue. And a spread in Beauty in Vogue, too. And a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. Our judges, Mr. Nigel Barker, noted fashion photographer. Andre Leon Talley, one of the most influential people in all of fashion history. And our guest judge, the sexy fashion photographer, Francesco Carazzini. His work appears in Italian Vogue as well as Vanity Fair. Are we ready to start? Where's my whip? Let's go. Okay, so we had to bring a little Madman spice to America's Next Top Model with 60s retro, sexy bombshell females. Yes, that was the commercial. And Francesco Carazzini was your director. First 2 girls, Monique and Hannah. You guys were the sexy girls with the ideas in the commercial? I haven't seen these.
I'm stuck. How the heck do you make coffee sexy?
Doesn't fierce roast smell delicious?
Doesn't the bold taste last 4 times longer than any other coffee on the market?
Yes, it does.
Any ideas? Mr. Drysdale, is everything okay, sir?
Could I have some of that coffee?
Fierce roast for when you need a quick breakdown.
Bravo. Bravo. I think you both did a pretty good job. Hannah, your body language, the look in your eyes, I was totally sold. Monique, I thought you did a good job as well, although I thought perhaps you were a little reserved.
Hannah, I kind of found the key for her character, which was playing out of this naivete, this almost girl that didn't know what she was doing, but she wanted to be sexy and she didn't know how to do it. And I thought that worked out really well.
I would have liked to see you guys push it a little bit more. I liked your body language, but I just think a little bit more, a little bit cheeky, a little bit more eye flashes, because you guys are the star of the commercial, not that man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next is Jacqueline and Kasha. Come on forward, ladies.
Doesn't fierce roast smell delicious?
Doesn't the bold taste last 4 times longer than any other coffee on the market?
Yes, it does.
Any ideas? Mr. Drysdale, are you okay, sir?
That's what I'm talking about. You guys knocked it out the park. I'm serious. Like, that's probably one of my favorite top model moments.
Absolutely mine, too. It was really superb.
Kasha, well, look in your eyes. I was totally taken in by you.
Hip shake, and then you like leaned over on the table, Jack. Like, I just thought you guys took every little moment and y'all milked it.
I was trying to shake my fake booty. They gave me a fake booty.
They put a booty in your booty?
Oh, yes, they did.
Show me how you shook it. Turn around right now and work it. Work it. Yes. Ooh, you just dropped your pencil. Yeah, girl. Woo! There you go. Okay, thank you. Alexandria and Brittany, here is your best take.
Doesn't fierce roast coffee smell delicious?
Doesn't the bold taste last 4 times longer than any other coffee on the market?
Yes, it does.
Any ideas? Are you okay, sir?
You're partners in crime, and you've got to be there together in the shot. That relationship wasn't there. Brittany, your facial expressions, brilliant. But you're not just a head. This is a performance, top to bottom.
It was less effective as Kasha and Jacqueline. Brittany's voice did not come off as sexy, but I think Alexandra held it together, but Brittany did not support, and you did not become one.
Yeah. I found it interesting, Brittany, because I assumed that you would have done a really good job, but it was very weak to me. It was just kind of drab. Alexandria, I felt yours was actually too sexy to me. You were a second away from the coffee.
Alexandra went up on set and directed her friend a little bit.
I wasn't trying to direct. I was just trying to keep our chemistry there.
That to a big commercial director, they're gonna just, not hire again.
I'll tell you to leave.
Yeah.
I'll tell you to leave.
Good afternoon. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Get the other one back in here.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Sarah and Michaela, here is your best take.
Doesn't fierce roast smell delicious? Doesn't the bold taste last 4 times longer than any other coffee in the market?
Yes, it does.
Any ideas? Mr. Drysdale, are you okay, sir?
Can I have some of that coffee?
Sarah, you just lost the plot. I was like, what's that? I mean, I just felt nothing.
Michaela, if this were a photo shoot, you would look genius. And you were having photo moments here, there, and everywhere. But guess what? It was a commercial. And actually, I felt that you fell flat.
Sarah, you didn't feel into this commercial. I think you were not there at all. And it was hard to direct you.
Thank you. And last but not least, Dahlia and Molly. And we're gonna get that weave straight. It's almost there, girl. Just a little cut and a little low lights in there. We're almost there. So, Dahlia, you were the challenge winner on the runway.
I was.
On fire. Congratulations. Here's your best take.
Doesn't fierce roast smell delicious?
Doesn't the bold taste last 4 times longer than any other coffee on the market?
Yes, it does.
Any ideas?
Mr. Drysdale, are you okay, sir?
Dahlia, it's about getting to A to B. The A to B part didn't work.
Are you saying A, B, getting off the sofa, going to the coffee?
Yeah, this getting from A to B, the locomotion part just wasn't really working, which is surprising because you actually won the runway challenge.
Molly, at moments, things were working for you, and then at other moments you felt kind of lost.
You have such a stunning, interesting face. And with that close-up, that is your moment that you milk. So you should have taken that and popped those eyes up. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
It's time for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back, I'll announce which one of them is eliminated.
Can I have some of that coffee, please?
See you in a sec. It's time to deliberate, and someone must go home, Andre.
Someone must go home.
Who is it going to be? Monique.
She gave the look. She wasn't the best, but I think she pulled through.
Monique looks amazing, and in person, I think she's just really improved.
Not enough for me. The way she hands, she was holding the cup, and her gestures just feel contrived.
Hannah.
Hannah really epitomized not just the look, but she had the body language, she was flirting, she was very present.
Hannah, one of the 2 best performances.
Kasha.
She took directions really well. She was on to be the best. and to me she was.
She, for me, is extraordinary here because she definitely hit it out the ballpark. It's amazing what she became in this commercial.
Kasha milked every second.
Every second. It was her moment.
And didn't go over the top.
Never.
Jacqueline.
Little Jacqueline gave me that little naive, liberal from Massachusetts. Jacqueline is strong in many ways.
That little high voice, it just worked perfectly, honey. I was like, oh, wow, she's made for this commercial.
Alexandria.
Weak, boring, blah.
No matter how wonderful Alexandra's small moments are, the arrogance on set, and then even to defend herself in front of you, not to say, yes, I'm sorry, you're right, but to actually say, oh, but I didn't, I did this, I did that.
It's a dangerous attitude, the one she has. You're a model, you're an actor, whatever you are, there's a place for you. Can't cross that line.
Brittany.
It was weak, but I think that she has such potential, and I don't think Brittany went down on the ship.
I think Brittany wanted to disappear in this commercial. I think she was like, I'm not comfortable. Oh my gosh, let me blend with the walls. Yeah. Sarah.
Poor Sarah. I think that she thinks that she was not cast correctly for this commercial. She could definitely be this girl. She's got great looks, the great eyes, the whole thing could work.
Camera loved her face.
Loved her face.
It did, yeah. Michaela.
Has some great potential, but she has no awareness of her body.
I want to shake her. There's something in there that's there, but she's like, oh, I'm not going to bring it out.
Yeah.
Dahlia.
She could have hammed it up a little bit. She had quiet moments. She's not an over-actor.
I do feel here that there less is more, and there's great intensity in just that silence.
She has such a modern face to me, and like a beautiful, like a mask on the wall, like just gorgeous art. Molly.
I think she pulled it off, and it wasn't just the makeup and the hair and the dress and the pearls. There was a sense of that madman in the office being sexy.
I think she did great when she didn't do anything. She's one of those girls that has presence, but what else?
Have we reached a decision?
We did.
I still need a coffee.
Ten beautiful young ladies stand before me, and I only have 9 photos in my hands. And these 9 photos are screen grabs from your commercial. The first name that I'm going to call is the best commercial performance. I think it's obvious, Kasha. Come on down. You just may be one of the best contestants in a commercial on America's Next Top Model. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. You're welcome. So who is runner-up for best performance in a commercial? Hannah. Congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next name I'm going to call? Work it. Work. Yes. Work the booty. Yes. 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 Oh, oops. 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 Yes. Yes. And you're still in the running to be America's Next Top Booty Shaker.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Next name I'm going to call? Dahlia. Monique. Molly. Michaela. The next name that I'm going to call? Brittany. So you take some amazing photos, but in this commercial, you shrunk. Congratulations. Still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Will Sarah and Alexandria please step forward? 2 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 1 screen grab in my hands. And this photo represents the girl that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. I'll only call 1 name, and the girl I do not call must immediately return to your home here in downtown Los Angeles. Pack your bags and go home. And Sarah, lovely, interesting face, the kind of energy, the kind of girl that I love, that I started Top Model because of an original. But what wasn't original was your performance. There was a lack of commitment and a lack of confidence, which the judges see from week to week. And then we have Alexandria, who did a decent job in the commercial, or shall I say an indecent job. It was sexy, leaning towards sleazy, but I think you know why you stand before me. Because there's a pattern developing. Last week, the stylist complained. This week, the director said the same. So who stays in this competition? Confidence wins, Alexandria.
You're so...
It'll be the last time that I tell you that we could possibly be going home because of attitude. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. I'm mad at you.
I know. I'm so sorry.
One of my favorites. I mean, look at you.
I'm not cute.
But, oh my God, you're so amazing.
When you believe in your unique beauty, you're going to have a shot at a modeling career.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. I had trouble getting into the whole premise of the commercial, and honestly, that was my own issue. If you're a model, you're supposed to be able to get into whatever they need you to do. Like, I don't even need my mom here to shake her finger at me. I'm shaking my finger at myself. I got the long walk. I feel like I'm going to heaven or something. Like, if I couldn't muster the sexual energy or the little coy thing going on that they needed me to, then I wasn't doing my job properly, and that's my own fault.
Think you've got what it takes to be America's Next Top Model? Go to CWTV.com to apply.